USA Today. Is greater than X. News, sports, life, money, tech, travel, opinion, weather. Icon. Humidity, precip. Winds, open, settings. Settings, enter city, state or zip. Cancel. Set. Close settings. Full forecast. Media, the big page. Sign in with Facebook, sign in with Google, sign in fac. You are logged in, as logged out, sign in fac. Search. Close. Join the nation's conversation. To find out more about Facebook commenting, please read the conversation guidelines and facts. Share this story. Let friends in your social network know what you are reading about. Share Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn. Ron Paul's legacy could help hurt son's political rise. Cincinnati, should U.S. Senator Rand Paul run for president? Many political observers think the Kentucky Republican would go further than his father, Ron Paul, who made presidential bids 3 times since 1988. Post to Facebook. Posted. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. Tweeted. A tweet has been posted to your Twitter account. Sent. A link has been sent to your friend's email address. The story is part of Mitt Romney. Romney comes up short in Ohio bid for president. Romney supporters, shock and disappointment. A look at exit polls, county by county trends. Ron Paul's legacy could help hurt son's political rise. Scott Wortman, The Cincinnati Enquirer, 12:21 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, April 14, 2013. Kentucky Republican plans to expand on dad's libertarian following, but chart own course. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul addresses the Republican National Convention in Tampa, Florida, in August 29, 2012. Photo, Robert Deutsch, USA Today. Story highlights. Some political insiders say Rand Paul has more charisma than his father. Rand Paul said he won't decide in a presidential run until 2014. The younger Paul was elected to the Senate in 2010 despite having no political experience. Cincinnati, should U.S. Senator Rand Paul run for president? Many political observers think the Kentucky Republican would go further than his father, Ron Paul, who made presidential bids 3 times since 1988. While Ron Paul's legacy could be a blessing and a curse, his son told the Enquirer he has built on his father's libertarian following and will work to broaden his own appeal. I think there are a lot of people out there frustrated with what they are getting from government, high unemployment, sluggish growth, Rand Paul said in an interview last week. A lot are supporters of my dad, and some are supporters of mine. We've grown that group. We do it by communicating and taking stands. We aren't afraid to take stands and stand in principles to defend the Bill of Rights. The Pauls share much in common, but Rand Paul has more charisma, said Jeff Crosby, a Democratic consultant from Austin, Texas, who worked on a campaign in 2006 against Ron Paul, who left Congress in January after many years as a U.S. representative from Texas. Ron Paul would be saying sometimes mean, tough things about people, but always just seemed like a nice guy, Crosby said. He was kind of a Mr. Rogers personality type. He's a nice, sweet guy. He delivered so many children as a Texas obstetrician. It meant a lot to him in terms of support. I think his son has more personality and is more sophisticated in terms of modern politics. He has a little bit more in the soundbite game. The elder Paul and his supporters have clashed with Republican leadership in his attempts to secure the presidential nomination, staying in contention for months in 2012's multi-candidate GOP battle. The most votes for president that Ron Paul received in a general election came in 1988, when he ran on the Libertarian Party ticket and garnered 432,179 votes, just 0.5% of the total vote. His son said he won't decide in a presidential run until 2014. But his moves, since his widely publicized filibuster in March railing against Obama administration-drawn policies, indicate he's trying to expand his and the Republican